Good morning. Um, we have an engine case here, which is going to be a mini stroker. Actually, I have quite a few of them. And mini strokers to me is basically a 74 stroke to a 76 stroke. The theory is out, if you're going to do a 76, just go to a 78. If you're going to go to 78, go to 82. Well, the different size strokes have a lot of value, more than just CCs. How fast can we get to a 2332? Especially in different applications. And also in working with these original magnesium cases, sometimes you want to keep the stroke smaller for its application. So today I've already done one side of these cases, and this one's already been opened up for a 74, 76. Probably a 76, I'll put it in there and do a little bit more, but this is the basic. So today I'm going to show you what we do on how to grind it. And of course, the theory will be minimum is better than overdoing it. So a lot of times I do have to do a little bit more. Depends on the rods that I use. So here we go. I'm going to show you the basics. Okay. Let's get down here. Okay, so the basics. Magic marker. Tape measure. My calipers. And my little cheat sheet, which I put on for a Type 3 universal case. So basically I know that this is how much I'm going to take away on my 74 to 76. That's how much I'm going to take away from the inside coming out. And then this is going to give me my basics of how wide I'm going to go for 74 to 76. And again, it's a rule of thumb, just gets me in the area. And of course, many people say just have the whole case machined for a full stroker. Well, for 74, 76, I might not want to take away as much meat from the case, and that costs me money. Here I can do this on my own, and yes, my time is worth money, but I also like grinding and having a little bit of fun. So here we go. Let me get everything up, prepped and ready. You're probably not going to hear a lot of words. You're just going to see it. And of course, it's a lot easier to do it without trying to show the camera angle. Well, I've done this too many times, so I have an idea exactly where we need to go. Line it up to the center. And I know that's going to be right there. That's going to be right there. I'll just transfer that across to right there. And I'll scribe it. Do the same thing to the other side. So we're going to do like a moon. We're not going to go full to the end. We're going to radius it a little bit near the end. So now let's flip and do the top side. And I think I worded it wrong at the beginning. I think I worded it how much we're going to take away. It's actually, this is the spacing from the outside to where it's going to be. And let's get this one back in here and do the top side just like we did the bottom. And you can see the center is right there, so I'm going to remark it. And again, the camera is probably in the way of my working, so I apologize for that. Let's flip over to my template. Sorry about that. All right. Put the cap back on the pen because we like to use that. So the pen and the tape measure there. And then we'll scribe this here. Remember, it's not a perfect world. It's just a rough estimation. Very, very close. We're just grinding just a little bit off anyways. It's not a lot. So I'm going to bring that angle in there. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's hard to tell from the camera shot. All right, so normally I do this right in front of it and not with a camera, so it might be a little bit awkward showing you because I don't have anyone videotaping me. And I have all my tools of the trade. As you can see, all the tools of my trade. For me, I've always started with electric. I know we have air, but for me, I kind of like the electric. It's just, I don't have to worry about a compressor continually going on and off. So here we go. Let's see if we can do this where you can see what I'm doing. There you go. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. The extent I'm going to go, so a lot of times I like to go how far deep I'm going to go into the edges before I start cutting in. There we go. Now from this side, this is where I start doing my cutting in. You probably can't see with the camera, so I apologize. And this, what I have on right now is this is my bit that's very aggressive, so I have to be careful. And then I do my final with the other ones. You probably can't see that. I apologize for that. Let's get my wedge in there. There you go. Maybe you can see a little bit better now. So on a couple of these, I am going to have to grind a little bit of this support, but nothing like you would do for the big strokes. So that kind of gives you an idea right there where it started. There we go. And I have more work to do, but when it's all done, it should come out like this. Hopefully you can see it. So opening it up for a 74 stroke, 76 stroke. There you go. Vintage Flat 4.